Hi there, welcome back. In this video, I want to show you how to divide numbers in Excel, but I thought I would do that in the context of finding the average rate of change of this function that we plotted earlier. So here's the quadratic function that we plotted, and we did that by essentially plotting these values of x and then these values of the quadratic function y equals x squared plus 3x plus 7, right? So now what I want to do is I want to calculate the slope of a line that goes through, well, first these 2 points here. That's the 2 points down here, right, at the left, and then we're going to drag that down to calculate the average rate of change at between each successive point along this line, right? And since the rate of change is going to go through 2 points, we're going to actually center that for plotting purposes in the middle of the x value of the 2 points that we've drawn the line through, right? So let's start with that. So for this YC, that's the Y center point. I'm sorry, that should be XC. Let's try that again. XC. We're going to average the x values here, all right? So to do that, we're going to use the Excel function average, and so I'm just going to type in average there equals average, and I'm going to say we're going to average those 2 points, and let's see what we've got. All right, 0.5, right? And then if I drag this all the way down, you'll see that we have the center point all the way down to between 14 and 15. All right, now let's go ahead and calculate the slope of the secant line between these 2 points here, for instance. So we're going to say, well, that equals y2 minus y1 divided by, that's just the forward slash, x2 minus x1. We're going to enclose that in parentheses. All right, there we go. All right, so there's the slope of that secant line through the first 2 points, and now I'm going to drag that down so I get secant lines through each successive point, and then we're going to plot that. All right, so I'm just going to highlight this, and we're going to say insert recommended chart. We're going to like that one. Yeah. All right, there we go. All right, so looks like that line is linear, and then let's do a curve fit through this line. So I'm going to click on the plus here to add some stuff. I'm going to add a trend line, and let's see, I'm going to set up the trend line like this. All right, linear, and I'm going to have it display the function of the trend line on the graph. There we go. And I'm just going to blow this up a little bit, make it full. All right, so there we have it. So what I'd like you to do is think about, after the video is done, think about the relationship between our quadratic function here and the trend line, the linear trend line that we curve fit through these average rate of change points, all right? And that linear function is y equals 2x plus 3. And our original quadratic function was x squared plus 3x plus 7. So think about that relationship. All right, and so here I've showed you the average function. I've showed you how to take the ratio of two values, or to divide one value into another value in Excel, and we did that in the context of the difference between the y values and the x values, the ratio of those differences. All right, thanks a lot. See you in another video. Take care.